Alright, Wastelanders, it's gonna be another... What the hell? What is this shit? Fuck your mother! Anyways. It's gonna be another, PC-only video as I search the Wasteland for modifications that should have been grinding weeks, months ago. Fucking crickets. Alright, so this camp belongs to Zapadin. X-A Padden. Zapadin. Zapadin. Oh, we got... Alright. Weapons. Nothing. No notes. No junk. But we have mods. Average prices. 1,000 caps per 1 star. Mutants. I mean, I have that on my armor right now as a filler, but... Are people stacking mutants for some reason, or... I don't know. Anyways. Zealots, fireproof. Again, I would use the perk cards. Glutton, heavy hitters, fast shot, power steady defenders. Dissipating. Basic, somewhat normal prices for mods. Any ammo? Nothing. When I moused over this guy's camp, it looked like he had a lot more shit in here than this. Bethesda has deceived us. Well, mostly me. Wait a minute. Where'd I get these from? What the hell? Did I get these? I don't know where those mods came from, but they magically appeared in my inventory. Alright, this camp belongs to Ekaro. See what you got going on here. Alright, weapons. Hunter's pepper shaker. Bloodied harpoon gun. Hunter's pepper shaker. Why? Who's using the pepper shaker? Or did you just toss that in there? Who's hunting animals? Who? What? No, not worth it to me. Bloodied harpoon gun, 1 star. Just buy them out and scrap them. Armor, nothing. Apparel, food, drink, aid. Oh, looky here. More serums. Lots of serums. These could be considered expensive nowadays, considering how readily available the serums are. Go grind an infestation. For what? 6 hours a day? They pile up pretty quick. Yeah, these are definitely high for now. For what I've seen people price them at. But, what was that? Grafted monster card. 2,222 caps. What the fuck? That's about 2,100 caps. Too expensive for that. Notes. Grafted... fire... Whatever. Mods. What are we going on? Gamma gun. Electric signal carrier antenna. Who's using the fucking gamma gun? Furious. Alright. That's not too shabby for a price. Who's not using Furious besides what? Well, no. Pretty sure most people are using Furious. Anyways, not important. Already Hitman's. Now the prices are a little odd. 3,333. 4,444. Oh, bullies. 10k. 25% damage per crippled limb on your target. That your target has. 10k. I don't know. I don't know. I'm thinking I should probably buy that and experiment with that. But I don't have a build that revolves around crippling limbs and vats and all that shit. Lucky hit. I don't know, the prices are kind of everywhere. Don't know what to think of that. Critical damage, inertial. I don't know. The prices look high to me, just because they're priced weird. But all in all, they're pretty basic prices for the legendaries. Any ammo? Cryo cells. 3 caps each for a cryo cell. Who's using the cryolator? I've literally seen no one use the cryolator ever, or at least not since Fallout 4. Alright, so this camp belongs to Tired Redguard 10483. I think we have ourselves an Elder Scrolls fan. What you got cooking in here? Weapons, armor, nothing. Da-da-da. Notes, we got some notes going on. Prices don't look too bad off the bat. Let's scroll down. What have we got going on? 600's the highest I've seen so far in here. You've got a lot of plans, dude. Holy shit. Alright. Rated Rusty Knuckles. I keep seeing these in people's stores. Are people actually running around with an unarmed power armor build? 600 hydraulic bracers, unarmed damage. 1,500 for the T-60 jetpack. It's still relevant. Not a bad price. If you really need it. That's the rifle, 1,200. Trash can, old school mod. These prices don't look too shabby. Until you see this stuff. Ultralight build, marine armor limbs, marine armor chest. The Secret Service armor is so much better than marine armor at this point. Even though marine armor still smacks in Fallout 4, I mean. Ultrasight cooling vent, ultrasight jetpack, 1,500, not too bad. I get rid of all the ultrasight shit though. I can't imagine anyone wanting this unless you're a collector. But if you're a collector, you're probably already grinding the Scorched Beast Queen. We've got going on picnic tables. There's some old school plans in here. At least he doesn't have his machine loaded up with shitloads of plans for food. Scroll back up. See what he's got going on up top here. Scroll and oh, of course these are in here. Mole Miner Gauntlet, 9 for 50 caps, and you got 5 for 450 caps. Just walk out in the field, drop them, relieve yourself of inventory space. Mr. Handy Buzzblade, of course those are in there. I think everybody has those. Metal shelves, that's old school. Lion statues, 100 caps, that's old school. I buy them just to have them. It's the lion statues, who doesn't like them? Ice machine, blah blah blah, foot locker, file cabinets. Little high for these plans. Those are old school there. Electrified, Mr. Fuck's sakes. Dumpster, that's old as shit. Little high for that, I think. But whatever. Chemistry workbench, of course that's in here. What else is in here? Is there a Tinker's workbench in here? Did not manage to find one of those unless I passed it up. Daisy rug, dumpsters, we got excavated motion assist servos. The prices are alright. They're a tad bit high for some of these items, in my opinion. Mostly the older plans, you know, but whatever. Now, if it was an older plan, it was quite difficult to find, yeah. But for the most part, 350 caps for the newsstand. No one wants it that bad. The newsstand is like, it's one of those plans where you see it sitting in someone's store and you're like, I'm never going to use it, but it's pretty cheap. Fuck it, I'll buy it. Add it to a collection of stuff that I'm never going to use. Heart grill. Come on, what's the difference? 500 and 100. Pool table, that's old school. 150, that's not bad at all for that. 2 rug set. He's got a lot of old school stuff in here. A lot of power armor plans. I would get rid of all the marine armor plans. Just drop them out in the middle of nowhere. I can't imagine anyone besides new players using marine armor at this point. Same with all the ultrasight. What do we got? Junk. Mods. Alright. Yeah, okay. 1,000 for a 1 star. 3K for 2. And a 5K for 3. These are basic prices here. Overeater, troubleshooters. Not bad. Not the mods that I need, but not bad. Increase max health up to plus 40 to fill your hunger and thirst meters. Currently plus 6. I must be starving. Should I? Do I want to add that? I don't know. I'm going to buy all the sentinels that I need first before I start buying other mods. Ammo? No ammo. Alright, next camp. Alright, so this camp belongs to Feral Dippy. And this is a nice looking camp too. This is not too shabby. I like the design. No reason, but cool. Alright, what you got going on? And, alright, there we go. Weapons, quad short enclave plasma pistol. 5K for that. I wouldn't pay 5K for a enclave plasma pistol, not at this point in time, anyways. Armor, parafood, drink, yada yada. Stealth boy. Why are you selling stealth boys? Just make them. Oh, notes. Alright, so we've got 10,000 for the giant red brontosaurus. apparently I don't have that. Hazmat suit teal, TV aquarium. Are you fucking literally shitting my pants right now? Okay, so this camp belongs to Selfish Blue? Bluey? What the hell was your name again? Selfish Blue. I'm only here because, well, the mouse over on his camp, it looks like he saw a bunch of useless shit. I like to go through noob camps every now and then. Noob silence. What do we got going on here? Suppressors, black powder. Nope, nope. Scrap it out, my man. Scrap it. Scrap that too. Apparel. Oh, yeah. Brotherhood of Steel. What a bunch of pussies. Baseball cap. Definitely a new player. Yeah. All this shit. No one wants any of this. Just sell all of it or drop it out in the middle of a field somewhere. No one wants any of this shit. But what was that? Fosnot, Raven Man. Leave that in there. But everything else, destroy it. Just get rid of it. Drink aid. Oh, you're selling chems. Stim packs for 30 caps each. You know how easy it is to rack up 100 stim packs over maybe, what, 3 hours of gameplay, if that? Radaway, Mentats, prices. I mean, if you're desperate, okay, I guess the prices are decent if you're desperate. Hollow notes. What do we got going on here? Treasure. 150 caps for treasure maps. I sell mine for 1 cap each. Another subscriber said she sells hers for, what, 5 caps? Chemistry workbench, of course. Fucking of course it's in there. Prices, they're all over the place. Lion statues, mole miner gauntlets, that's great. Mr. Handy Buzzblade. Wasted inventory space, my man. Along with the light metal legs, light combat legs. Get rid of those. Get rid of those. Get rid of the mole miner. I mean, the Mr. Handy crap. And the Nuka-Cola grenade. No one's used to that. Scroll down. Tinker's workbench. Take that out of there, you dirty bastard. Vault 76 jumpsuit completely worthless now. Don't get me started on that. When they shadow nerfed it. What else we got in here? A bunch of useless shit on the bottom. 50 caps each is not a bad price for recipes, but the recipes literally almost everyone already has, unless you're just starting out and new, fresh to the game. Which, at that point, I would not price these at 50 caps each for new players. They're not going to spend 50 caps per fucking recipe. Drop them down to 5 caps and get rid of them. Or, better yet, just drop them on the ground. Alright, junk, mods, what do we got? Oh boy, look at this. A bunch of old school mods in here. Prices are not too bad at all. All things considered, really. Hard walking hand, get rid of that. You know what? Keep the chainsaw flamer. I have not seen anyone using the Deathclaw gauntlet in ages. Electrofusion, yada yada. You got anything decent in here? Oh, puncturing knuckles mod. I guess, apparently people are running around in power armor. Raw dogging it. Everything. Just leave that in there for them. Fucking syringer. No one's using the syringer. Mods are mostly worthless. Ammo. What do we got here? Fusion cores. Oh, they're not even full. 50 out of 100. So, you're selling fusion cores that are halfway depleted for 100 caps each. Fucking terrible. Drop these on the ground. No one wants those. I'm pretty sure no one's going to go through the trouble of buying them and then charging them up. Not unless you need fusion cores really bad. Fucking cannonballs, arrows. That's okay for 50 round. Missiles, you can collect those just as easily. Get rid of the shotgun shell ammo and the syringer ammo. For fuck's sakes, along with the arrows. People can make that shit if they need it. Prices, a little high. That shouldn't even be in there. It shouldn't even fucking be in there, alright? Next camp. Alright, this camp belongs to Denner Dragon. It's gonna be the last one. I've got a smoker calling my name and some more than drinking to do. It's gonna be one of those days. Alright, so. Weapons, armor, blah, 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 apparel. Prices are great. Items, not so much. You're just taking up space at this point. Fuck's sakes, no one wants a tattered dress. You can find a dead body and strip it anywhere. Food, blah, 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 aid. Of course, we've got serums in here. 500 caps per serum. They're about, 425 caps too pricey. Just go to the vendor and sell them, for fuck's sakes. Just go to the vet. There's too many of these out in the Wasteland. Hollows, notes, what do we got here? Meat tenderizer, nuka shank, blah, blah, blah. Oh, these prices are a little steep for these. Steak, fleshy, weenie wagon. Treasury bonds. Campfire Tales tent. Chemistry workbench, of course that's in there. What else we got in here? Lawn flamingos. Light legs, light metal torso. Get rid of all this shit. This is all worthless right here. Except for the flamingos. Leave those in there. Old school plant, and someone will buy it for shits and giggles who does not have it yet. Mole Miner Gauntlet. Fuck me, get rid of that, along with the Mr. Handy Buzz Blade, the Duke of Quantum Grenade. No one wants to see this. Scroll down to the bottom. Well, what's 3,000? The Gutter for 3,000. The Gutter. That little chainsaw knife. No one's using that. That's a little overpriced, in my opinion. Ultrasight Torso. Prices are great, just the plans. A lot of the plans are crap. Like from Sweet Mutt Fruit Tea all the way up to here. Get rid of all this shit. Oh, except for the Vault 63 stuff. Leave that in there. Everything else, just drop it. Out in the middle of nowhere. Like I said, prices, not bad till you get up here. Brad Scorpion Agitator. Oh, I didn't even notice that. That's not too shabby. Tenderizer mod. That's not bad at all, actually. Yeah, I don't fucking know anymore. Who's using the fucking pepper shaker? Meat tenderizer. Ugh. What do we got? Junk. Mods. Ooh, alright. So these are all trash. Get rid of all of these. Hunters for 1,000. 1 stars are 1,000. 2 stars, 3K. You got, wait, a 3-star for 1,000, another 3, oh, this is 3-star endurance, so 5K, that's averaged 3K mods. Prices are not too shabby at all. Except for hunters, just, who's using hunters? Who would, what, why? Why does it even exist? Who's hunting animals? Ammo, no ammo. Alright, Wastelanders, you stay sexy. I gotta go attend the smoker and crack open a cold Yingling yet. What time is it? 9:15 in the morning. I'll see you next week.